come up with something revolutionary, we need to abandon the mundane. We need to open our minds up to the unknown. Ignore common sense, destroy pre-existing perceptions, and create something from nothingness. That's what we've done at Oberherr. Our design is based on the principle of simplicity in purpose and complexity in function. We look at common things in the world and translate the user experience. How could we be more like the trash can? That's what we ask ourselves every day. How can we produce the same user experience as flushing a toilet? How could the product feel more like sleeping on a threadbare sofa? Can the interactions be as fluid as that of a human with his teapot? Our design is like steam, ethereal, sublime, surreal, and unreal. Oberherr is social, global, local, mobile, dynamic, real-time, offline, synchronized, queryable, securitized, and above all, scalable. Oberherr is like the wind, like the birds, like the clouds, unbound, unlimited, unstoppable. We do not iterate at Oberherr. We're perfect the way we are. We believe that the best decisions are those that are made instantly, without the fear of knowledge corrupting our thoughts. We have no processes at Oberherr. We have nothing at Oberherr that quells innovation, and processes only quell innovation. Processes chain the human spirit, shackling one's creativity so that one runs around in circles day in and day out, failing to innovate, imaginate, or even ideate. Unicorns? No. We're not unicorns. That's a title reserved for runts that are valued at a few $1 billion. We're super unicorns. Leprechauns, even. We'll guide you to the pot of gold. Don't you worry.
This is a manual escalator, so you need to use your feet.
I know. I'm just a bit nervous. I was
waiting it out.
Yeah, how do you know?
You're not the first. Let me guess. First day.
Yup.
Not your first job, though.
No, third actually in 3 years.
Tech, right? Software.
Yeah, you too?
Yeah, but I would never get in.
Wait, you know where I'm working? I mean, where I'm going to start working?
Of course. You wouldn't be this nervous if you were starting work at my company. Even though we are one floor above you guys.
They have quite their reputation, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I hear the interviews are really tough.
Oh, it was intense. Although, I didn't interview with anyone I'd be working with for some reason.
Ah, yes. The famous blind interviews. I hear they pay engineers in the Bay to recruit interview candidates.
That's true. But they know their stuff. It was intense. Wait, did you interview with them?
Me?
Yeah.
For Oberherr? No way. Come on. I wouldn't even make it past their initial phone screen.
I'm sure you would. I mean, if I could.
Clearly, you're good. Else we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. Still a bit nervous, but much better.
So ready to head in then?
I don't know which floor they're on either.
They didn't tell you? Didn't you come here for the on-site interviews?
No, they keep everything so secretive. You know, I didn't even know which building they were in. No signs, no nothing. And all the interviews were at my home, actually.
What?
Yeah, they say that it makes one feel comfortable. Being tested in a known environment.
Well, they must be right. They are successful.
I guess. So which floor?
This one.
So I'll see you around there. Excuse me? I'm new here. I just started today. Actually, I'm starting today. Can you guys point me to my desk? Sorry, did I say something wrong?
We don't have desks here.
What?
We do not have desks here.
But you guys are sitting on one.
That's a bench.
Right, you guys are sitting on your bench.
This is not our bench. This is a bench.
Right, and I would like a bench for myself too.
Did you not hear him? We do not have benches here. Have you not read the culture deck?
No, not really. I've heard of it. Do you guys have a link to it or something?
It is not a document. The culture deck is the culture deck.
How do I read it then?
With your eyes, like everything else. It doesn't seem like he should be working here. Are you sure? You're in the right place.
Oh, is this not Oberherr?
Oberherr.
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 Yes, this is Oberherr only. Are you new?
Yeah, did you guys not know that I was starting today?
Why should we know about new hires?
Maybe because I'd be working with you. Coming to that, where do I get my laptop and all the IT stuff done? There doesn't seem to be anything here apart from this room.
We do not have an IT department.
What?
Is he deaf? Are you deaf?
No, but how do you get set up over here?
Why do you need anyone to get set up?
Oberherr does not think that one needs anything except oneself to succeed.
Right.
One must pull oneself up by one's bootstraps.
Right.
Chisel one's own destiny
Right.
with one's own hand.
Right.
So there you go.
Right.
Is he stuck? Are you stuck?
No, all what you said is fine and good, but how do I get my work done if not for a laptop?
We're a BYOD company.
A what?
He's deaf.
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, he can't hear well enough. BYOD.
It is like BYOB.
Oh, I know BYOB. Bring your own bottle.
Exactly. We're a bring your own device company.
Oh, right.
I'm Mike, by the way, Mike Jordan.
Oh, sir, it's a pleasure. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. You look so different from your videos.
More handsome, perhaps? I'm kidding. You must be Sahil.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself, sir. Sahil Sathe.
No sirs here, please. We're an egalitarian company.
And Egali what?
Equality. We're all equal here.
Oh.
You, me, Radhika, Ramon down there, and even Robin. All the same.
All right.
Welcome to Oberherr, Sahil. You should be proud of yourself. It's truly an achievement to get in. You're a part of an elite group.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here. I actually have my personal laptop, so I can get started right away.
I like it. I like your commitment. This is the go-getter attitude we seek in our engineers.
Thanks. So, what do I do?
You ideate, you imaginate, and you innovate.
Absolutely.
Sahil, we are the company of the future, the ones that everyone else will seek to emulate. And you are a cog in the machine that will generate this admiration, this adoration, this appreciation.
Absolutely.
We are the innovators, don't you forget that. We are the company that generates envy, jealousy even.
Right. I was talking to this lady on the stairs and I was telling her...
Did you tell her anything about what we do here?
No. Of course not. I mean, how could I? I don't know what we do here.
You should not speak about Oberherr to people outside of Oberherr, Sahil.
Right.
In fact, it is better if we do not speak of Oberherr, even to employees of Oberherr.
Right, but...
Don't get me wrong, we can talk about the Oberherr culture, about our ethos, about our moral code. That's all fair ground, discuss away. But the work you do here is to be shielded, as if it were a baby. You see that, don't you?
Yes, I do. Actually, I don't know what we do here.
Excellent! That's the spirit! I like you. You're a shrewd one.
As in, what is Oberherr?
We create the stuff of dreams, of course.
Of course, so our product is...
Transformative.
Absolutely.
Fearless.
Absolutely.
The stuff of dreams.
Yeah, you already said that.
I did?
Yeah.
I did. Of course I did. Good. That was a test. Just make sure you're paying attention.
Oh, of course I was. I mean, who zones out when the CEO is speaking?
The ones that fail at Oberherr, Sahil.
Right.
Do you want to know how to be successful at Oberherr, Sahil?
Absolutely.
You need to listen and then execute while you innovate. And you need to do this day in and day out, over and over again. Create things from nothingness. Bring things into being that weren't before. Do you think you can do that?
Well, I hope so.
Ha! Brilliant. And humble. The perfect personality mix for success at Oberherr.
Thanks.
You know about our culture?
No, not really. I have some hints, and I follow what you were saying right now.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good.
But if there were some documents that I could read...
We do not do documents here at Oberherr, Sahil. We do not keep records.
Oh.
Records incriminate, they accuse, they implicate. Records leave a trail.
Yeah, they do.
And would we want to leave a trail?
No.
Of course not. Only fools leave trails. Only fools leave trails for the competitors to follow. We leave no trails, and the way to do that is to keep no records.
So the culture deck then. Should I go to the HR maybe?
HR. What's that?
Human resources?
A bunch of no-good warm bodies who weren't bright enough to get into engineering? What good are they? Red tape stringing pencil pushers?
So Oberherr does not have an HR department?
We have nothing here at Oberherr that is useless to Hill. Company laptops, tables, desks, chairs, HR, nothing that cannot innovate or ideate.
Yeah, but don't regulations require...
Regulations are created by busybodies to keep back those who innovate. We have no place for such shackles. Break free and fly forth, my friend. Let no barrier stop you. Be like the wind, like the birds, like the rivers, unbound, unlimited, unstoppable.
Sorry. That was brilliant. You're such a fantastic speaker.
Well, of course I am, Sahil. You don't get to where I am without the ability to speak.
Right.
Let's get started then.
Of course. So where do I sit?
Sahil. I told you, we have no tables here. No chairs, no desks. We have no walls. We live free of barriers and restraints.
Right, but the others, granted that the others are sharing a bench.
One of them must have brought it in. I think it quells innovation.
The bench?
Yes. Well, look at me, for instance. I don't have a desk, or an office for that matter, or even a secretary. Traditional wars quell innovation. I'm free, Sahil. Free!
Okay. Where do I keep my laptop, if not on a desk?
The clue, my man, is in the name.
Yes, right.
Would you like a cup of coffee before you begin?
Oh, I'd love one. I'd like a bottle of water too. Is there a kitchenette or something around where...
Sahil, you still have much to learn. As I said, we have nothing here that keeps you back. A kitchenette only conforms.
How do we get coffee then?
Randall will get it for us. Randall? She'll get us a cup of coffee.
No, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Now, she's got to put that PhD to use somehow, right, Sahil? I'm kidding, Rads, you know that. About the degree, not about the coffee. So, you getting us some?
Can I sit here?
That is not a bench.
you ask me.
Do you even know who Mike is?
I'm assuming he's your boss of some kind.
He's the bloody CEO of Oberherr.
Okay, so what? Someone has to be the CEO. What's so special about that? As long as he's human. Is he a cyborg of some kind?
Priya, he is Mike Jordan.
The guy who played the basketball player in that Space Jam movie?
No, that was a different Michael Jordan, and he was a basketball player. Come on, Priya, you know this. We brushed upon an American small talk. Remember? Jordan, Brian.
Honestly, yaar, itni cheezein to
Priya, English. Please, that's the only way we can improve.
I know, पर मुश्किल है यार. कभी-कभार तो हिंदी में.
You know, Mike used a word today that I've never heard before. Egalitarian. Do you know what it means?
Equal.
That's not bad at all. I had no clue what it meant, and I made such a fool out of myself. You know, honestly, the only way to succeed in this country is to speak the language.
पर घर में भी.
Yeah, at home as well. The more we practice, the better we become.
Okay. So, you were telling me about this Mike guy?
How can you not know who he is? He's in the news all the time.
Hey, Papa, I don't know, okay? Sorry. So, are you going to tell me or are you going to keep berating me?
Berating? I like that. It's a GRE word, huh? I'm going to use it sometime. Okay. He is this genius entrepreneur who came in from nowhere and took the whole industry by storm. The man has charisma, elegance, and yet he's so humble, you know?
Okay, but that does not tell me why he's so great.
Because he's the founding father of Oberherr. It's the most watched startup in the history of startups.
Oh, really?
You act as if I've never told you any of this before.
Look, you are not the only one who does not listen when the other talks. I do not too sometimes.
Thanks.
As I'm listening. So, my founded Oberherr and it's this amazing startup that's shaking up the valley.
Right. And you remember how my interview process was, right?
Yeah, I did not appreciate making coffee for people grilling you in a living room.
You see, this kind of out-of-the-box thinking is what makes Oberherr the company it is.
Good for you. So, what does Oberherr do?
I just told you. It's a startup.
Right, but what does it do? As in, what does it make? Is it something I can buy?
No, Oberherr does not work in the retail business.
Oh, so it sells some devices to other businesses?
Oh, no, not hardware. I mean, that's an industry that's gone to the Chinese. Call it something. It's become commoditized.
So it makes software of some kind?
Honestly, that should have been your first guess, given that I am a software engineer.
Honestly, it would have been easier if I did not have to guess and you would tell me what Oberherr actually does.
It brings dreams to reality.
That seems like a tagline. A little over the top, but still a tagline. So what does it do? What's the product?
Priya, you know, we live in a knowledge economy.
Okay.
And in a knowledge economy, there's no product. It's just knowledge that one creates.
But if there is no product, then what does the company sell?
No, you're not getting it. Of course there's a product. Otherwise, what would it sell? But there's no product really. Because we live in a knowledge economy. Come on.
Maybe that word means something to you. But I really have no idea what knowledge economy is.
It's one where ideas are important. One where you imaginate, innovate, you think out of the box, you break down existing walls, and you try and non-conform.
Not helping.
You know what? You won't get it. You know, it's not something you see in your job. Managing money is not the same thing as innovating, you know?
Thank you.
No, I didn't mean it as an insult, but you know what I'm saying, though.
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm not sure if you know what you're talking about either.
Priya, are you saying that I don't know what I do?
Insinuating. I am insinuating that you don't know what you're talking about. Alleging or implying.
Oh, are you going to keep insinuating things, or are you going to incinerate some dinner for us?
That makes no sense. Incinerate means burning to ashes.
I know. I was talking about the incinerated rotis that I have to chow down. childhood photos. Miss Tuntun.
Sahib!
You really can't take a joke, huh? I'm sorry. I'm sure he's fine. If the doctor says he is, then he is.
Yeah, probably.
Well, they must have tested him, right?
They drew some blood, but the lab reports are not back yet. Some goof up at the lab or something. He has to go in again next week or so.
Anyway, I'm sure it'll all work out. Now, about those burnt rotis.
Sahib! Walk around time.
What?
It is a daily meeting. Don't you have that on your calendar?
No, but could you send me an invite?
We do not do meeting invites at Oberherr. You're supposed to put it in your calendar yourself.
10:30 a.m. sharp every day.
Oh, it's like a stand-up. We had that at my other
We
company.
do not talk about other companies at Oberherr. We do not put cultural corruption, do we? It's like he has not even glanced at the thing.
Is there some place maybe I can read this then?
You know we don't keep documents.
I know, but you guys know all this stuff about culture and things, and I was wondering, maybe there's some place I could look it up.
If you need to look up things, you are not Oberherr material.
No, I didn't mean on the
Listen,
net.
we are getting late for our walk around.
So what do we do?
We walk around.
As the name implies.
And do we discuss something?
We will. We are waiting for Mike to join us.
Mike joins these stand-ups? I mean, these walk-arounds?
Of course he does. Mike knows everything.
Seems a bit like micromanagement.
Oh, so are you saying Mike doesn't know how to run a company?
No, of course not. But I mean, CEOs do not usually.
Oh, so you know what a CEO is supposed to do.
No, but typically.
Oberherr is not a typical company.
Right. I mean, there is.
What Radhika means is things are done differently around here.
Which is why I joined.
You did not join. Oberherr employed you.
Excuse me?
No one joins Oberherr. That means you had a choice and you would have refused. Don't kid yourself. You're not that good. Any engineer in the vein would have given an arm and a leg to be here. The question is not if you joined Oberherr, but if Oberherr employed you.
Right. Look, somehow I think we've started off on the wrong foot. Is there something I've done or said to you to tick you off?
You're pretty forthright, aren't you?
Well, I thought Oberherr had an open culture where one shared feedback immediately.
And now you know about our culture.
Is there something I said to offend her?
It's okay, don't worry about her. She comes off a bit strong in the beginning, but she is a great engineer. Brilliant in fact.
Was it the candidness? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
It's okay, you said. However, we typically reserve our feedback for the 720s.
So, let's get started then. How's Ava going?
Very well, as I was just saying.
Right. Ram, what do you say?
It is going very well, Mike, better than expected.
That's good to hear. How are we populating an abyss?
Through Jakarta.
Costa. Jacosta. Ram, help me out.
Through the Jacosta platform, Mike.
Ah, good, good.
We are also using Aries for Athena.
I thought we were going to rely on the Demeter.
That's now flipped to Aries.
What happened to Hypnos then?
That's the one now called Aries.
Ah, I got confused.
What's Aries?
The platform previously known as Hypnos.
And what's Hypnos?
It is a dual intake hyperspectral platform that allows for significant scaling.
Now, scaling is the key. We need to be able to scale.
Million instances, no issues. Aries will let us do that.
A million? What am I going to do with a million? We're easily going to go past the billion mark.
A billion what?
Instances, are you losing your hearing again?
I will never dare.
Stop! That reminds me. How are we doing on veneer?
Yeah, that needs little bit of work, Mike.
Ram, what do you think?
It does need a little bit of work.
It needs a little bit of work, Mike. Okay. Maybe Sahil here could take a stab at it.
I can do it.
No, you've got enough on your plate already. Let's let the new guy do it. Sahil?
Yeah, absolutely. What is Minier?
I like your sense of humor, Sahil.
You know, Mike, I heard the funniest thing the other day.
Rad's not the time or place. We work it over here during office hours. Playtime's after work, right?
I just thought that
It's our culture, Rads. You know that. We treat people like adults.
Yes, Mike, you're right. I'm sorry.
Okay, gang, let's get this stuff done by the deadline, huh?
Absolutely, Mike.
There's a deadline?
Of course, it's a deadline. How else do things get done here?
You are okay with the deadline then, Sahil?
When is it, this deadline?
It is what it is, Sahil. What kind of question is that?
He may not be the smartest of tax around here.
Radhika, he's a bit new. I think we should give him some time.
You're right, Brad. He is new. We should give him some ramp-up time. Though our runway's pretty short, Sahil. Mind you, I like you, but you do know about our generous severance package, right?
Right.
So let's say you produce some results on Manir by the end of the week.
Is that the deadline?
No, of course not. That's just a timeline for you. Do you think you can hit that?
Well, I don't know what Minier is and what the work involves.
I can do it, Mike. I can do it by Wednesday.
What do you mean you don't know what the work involves, Sahil? You're a senior engineer here at Oberherr. You should know how long things are going to take. You need to make good estimates of the man-hours needed for a project.
I can make some reasonable estimates, but...
Look, I'm late for a meeting. I'm double-booked as usual. You guys have a handle on this, right?
Absolutely, Mike.
Okay, end of the week, Sahil. And for the next time, hit the deadlines.
When was the deadline? And what is Minier? And how am I supposed to make estimates on projects that I don't know anything about? And why does Radhika hate me?
Radhika doesn't hate you. It is just that the two of you share very similar qualifications. And this company is very cutthroat.
Of course we share the same skills. We're on the same team.
You know how some universities are?
Universities?
This is like MIT. They hire 3 assistant professors when they need only 1 associate professor. And then they test them out. Only one makes it to the tenured position. The other 2 are let go.
So, is that what's going to happen here?
Mike did not say that, but this is a very cutthroat company. And you heard what he said about the severance package, right?
Yeah, I said, but I mean, really, Radhika has no reason to be worried about me. I mean, I've been here for barely a month and I have no idea what I'm supposed to be working on.
I would not say that aloud, Sahil.
Why? It's the truth. I don't know what Minier is. Hell, I didn't even know there was a deadline. Coming to think of it, I didn't even know there was this meeting.
The walls have ears, Sahil. One must keep one's counsel in this place.
What is Minier, Ram? And what am I supposed to be getting done by the end of this week?
Maybe. You can ask Radhika. That way you get to break the ice.
Sure, I'll ask her, but I'm pretty confident that I'm not going to get a reply. It'll be like asking Robin here a question. What say, Robin? See? I told you! Does this guy even talk? Can he even hear us?
He can hear us just fine. He can talk as well.
Really? I have not heard him saying a single thing since I got here.
He's just a bit quiet, but he's a great coder.
That's just it! I mean, what the hell is he coding? What are we working on? What do all these code names mean? What does Oberherr create? What is our product? I know nothing!
It is good to admit one knows nothing. So then one can learn.
So then teach me, Ram.
We share similar qualifications too, Sahil.
Radhika, I was thinking maybe coffee?
Listen, I am not some bloody office girl, okay? I am not going to get you coffee just because I did that one time. I am an engineer, just like you. Scratch that, better than you. I am not going to get you or anyone else anything for that matter.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant maybe we both could go out and get a cup of coffee together. And maybe chat about Minier.
We are not supposed to talk about Oberherr outside of Oberherr.
Okay, we can get the coffee back here. And you could tell me what I'm supposed to do.
You are supposed to finish your work on time and not give your team a bad name. That's what you're supposed to do. Do we have a deadline?
Really, I didn't know.
You're supposed to put it in your calendar yourself. It would have told you.
Right. You know what? I should have, and in the future I will. But for now, if you could tell me what Minier is and what is it that I'm supposed to get done by the end of this week?
Why don't you ask Ram about?
He told me to ask you.
Well, I'm really busy right now. Why don't you try and figure it out yourself?
Sure. Could you This is a manual escalator, you know. You need to use your legs. Some wise woman once told me, huh?
I know. I wasn't sure I wanted to head up there today.
Damn! And here I thought you were waiting for us so that we don't break our daily routine.
Well, that too. But it's mostly the first thing.
Why don't you want to go up? I know it's not Oberherr.
Don't remind. You know what? I shouldn't have told you in the first place.
Come on, Joyce. Everyone gets rejected at some point in time.
Were you?
Well, not at Oberherr, but places like Facebook, Google, Uber. They didn't even want to talk to me on the phone. At least you got a phone interview.
Right. Which started with the guy asking me one question to which I had no answer. And then nothing at all.
Yeah. This whole one strike and you're out policy seems a bit ridiculous, huh?
It's your policy now.
I guess.
I'm sure I'm going to be stuck at my God-forsaken company till I die.
Come on, it's not the worst thing.
Really?
Oh yeah, you get paid, right? And you get to go home on time. What else do you need?
You get paid, you go home on time.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean, yeah, right?
Well, Oberherr prefers it that their employees take their salary in stock and not in cash. That way, they have enough money to keep the company running.
But the stock is worthless.
For now,
I mean, it's not public yet, right? So it's worth as much as they say it is.
actually, I don't know how they calculate the value.
You know what? You will make yourself millions when they finally go public. They're just a handful of employees.
I hope so, but who knows?
Come on. Oberherr is valued at what? $50 billion?
Something like that, but you know, honestly, I think it's just a number that someone pulls out of a hat.
It's much more than that.
What? The valuation?
No, how they arrive at it. No one just pulls a number out of a hat. These things are decided by a group of intelligent analysts. They know what they're doing. They've studied the company. I regret saying the word worthless. It's priceless, really, the stock.
I guess. Wait, why were you waiting down there? Why didn't you want to go up?
It's appraisal day.
Really? What a coincidence. It's our 720s too today, you know.
720s.
Yeah, it's like 360s as I understand it, but you do it twice.
Oh, wait, you're not joking?
No, you do one round of criticizing everybody and then you go back and do another round.
But 360 is more than just criticism, right? I mean, it's constructive and also complimentary.
Well, things are apparently done differently at Oberherr.
Like everything else.
Like everything else. Hey Joyce, wait up. You know, I'm just glad that I don't have to do it. I cannot take someone telling me how bad I am right to my face.
Wait, you don't write down all the feedback?
No writing at Oberherr. No documentation. You just stand around telling people their flaws.
Really?
Well, I don't know, but it sounded like it.
Sounds brutal.
I am told it is. That's why I am glad that I am sitting it out.
And you are exempt because...
Because I am a new employee. I gotta have some perks.
Lucky bugger. Meanwhile, I have to go in and stare at my boss expressionlessly while he tells me yet again why he simply can't give me a raise.
I'm sure you'll have a good review. I mean, you're easy to talk to, right?
Oh, the primary criterion for performance reviews is not one's personality.
I'm sure you're a good engineer too.
Not good enough for Oberherr.
You know, Joyce, the grass is always greener on the other side.
So you want to join us then?
We were about to start our 720.
You're late.
Please, come join us.
No, you guys go ahead. I'll just sit this one out.
But 720s are compulsory.
But I'm new here. I mean, I've been here barely for a month. I have nothing to say about any of you. As I'm sure you have about me.
I have lots to say.
What Radhika means is that one does not get to not attend a 720 even if one has only been here for 1 month.
But I don't know any of you guys well enough. Hell, I'm just figuring out the work myself. How can I gauge someone else's performance?
A good engineer can always judge another engineer's capabilities.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I can say someone's bad at something when I'm not good at so many things myself.
Well, you can judge lots of them. Will help us out.
what Rads means is that one is not limited to only talking about the others in a 720.
So I can critique myself?
Yes, of course. That's what the 720s are for. One leaves this perception of me in mind and chooses to see things holistically. What is it that we as a company are doing wrong? What is it that I am doing wrong?
Hey, Mike, so you're joining us?
Of course he is. It's a 720, remember?
Right. Mike, am I supposed to be doing the 720s too?
I like your sense of humor, Sahil. You know that we are a no regulation company.
Oh, so I don't have to participate then?
Well, of course you do. That's a requirement.
So it's a regulation then?
No, a rule. Didn't you just hear, Mike?
Rules are not regulations, Sahil.
They're not?
No.
Oh, they're not. Okay. So what do I do?
Let's join the circle first, shall we? Let me kick it off. Sahil, you need to learn the difference between a rule and a regulation.
You need to improve your English.
Radhika, you need to be less of a kiss ass.
Sahil, you need to stick to deadlines.
Great job leading the team again, Mike.
Yes, Mike. Amazing job.
Radhika, what did I say about being a kiss ass?
Yes, Mike, you're right. I'm sorry. I should be less of a kiss ass.
Of course I'm right. I am always right.
You are the best, Mike. We are blessed to have you as our leader.
Would you like to contribute to the 720, Sahil?
Yeah, sure. It's been great working here and I really like my colleagues.
Sahil, this is not a mutual admiration club. Constructive criticism, please.
Right. Well, I wish there was a bit more knowledge sharing.
Targeted criticism.
Right. Well, Radhika, I'd like it if you were a bit more forthcoming with your knowledge on issues.
That was a good one, Sahil. Good observation. No use being uptight, Rads.
Yes, Mike, you're right.
We finally hear Bobby talk.
Robin, feedback?
All good.
And finally, projects. Graham, how's Manir coming along?
Fantastic, Mike.
Good. Well, that's great. Wonderful. That was one of the best 720s we've had. Great work, Sahil.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You've come in with an outside perspective and have brought some fantastic feedback. Plus, you've done an outstanding job with Manir.
I have?
Yes, of course. Your observation about Radhika was spot on. Something that we could not see because we're so close to the problem.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
Now, don't be modest, Sahil. You've done a bang-up job. And Manir, what can I say? That was one tough project and you pulled it through.
I did? Yeah, I did.
In fact, I have reached a decision based on the wonderful feedback we've had.
A decision?
Things move fast around here, and Mike is great at making snap decisions.
I have decided that you deserve a promotion, Sahil.
A promotion?
That's right. You are hereby promoted to a super senior engineer. That's right. And with that comes a 20% hike in pay and a considerable bump up in stock options, too. Congratulations, mate.
Thanks.
Congratulations, Sahil. Great work.
Rads, don't you want to congratulate Sahil?
Congrats, Sahil.
So, we're done here. Great, gang. That was a good session. Let's get back to work.
Mike, what the thing that we discussed?
Ah, yes. Your promotion.
Yeah, but I would rather keep it private.
Well, there's nothing like privacy here. In any case, I shall think about it. I think it's too soon for you. You've been here, 2 years or so?
Yeah, but Sahil?
Don't compare yourself to someone else, Rads. That's not the Oberherr way. You know that. To each his own.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. You're right. I won't be doing that.
I'll think about it. I prefer not making instantaneous judgments.
What did I do now?
This is what I was trying to tell you the other day. This is what she was afraid will happen.
What? I would get promoted?
Yes.
What? How
senior engineers.
You see, that's just it. I don't think I deserve it.
Sahil. I can see what you're doing.
You can?
Modesty is a great virtue, but outside of Oberherr.
What?
We prefer pride here in Oberherr. Take pride in what you've done. Take pride in your work. Take pride in your promotion.
You see, that's the trouble.
Mike, are you around?
Wait, what was that? Where is that coming from?
That's God Almighty.
Really? Which one?
I'm kidding, boy. That's the board.
The board?
Yeah, the board of directors.
The board of directors?
Was Radica right about your hearing?
No, I'm just confused. The board of directors is here?
They're the board, mate. They're everywhere.
Really?
They see everything, hear everything, feel everything.
Oh.
Mike, this is Anton from the board.
Hey, Anton, how's it going? It's been a while. We need to catch up on that golf course of yours.
Anton owns a golf course?
Yeah, he has one in his backyard.
Oh.
We have one of our brightest in the room today, Sahil Sathe. I just promoted him today.
That's wonderful. Nice to meet you, Sahil. Congratulations and keep up the good work.
Thanks, Anton?
This is Richard, actually, but congratulations nonetheless.
The board prefers if they are referred to as the board by non-executive members.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
That's okay. You'll be one of us soon.
You think so?
Absolutely. What say, Anton?
Of course, Sahil seems bright. You are bright, right?
Of course he is. He's the best. Looking to be a VP soon.
Anytime you tell us, Mike. Anytime. So, Mike, we need to chat about the IPO.
We're going public?
We need to get the business.
Oh, sorry.
Would you mind?
Sorry, sure.
And keep the IPO thing to yourself, okay? Goodbye, Sahil.
Are you serious?
Yup, they promoted me.
In your first month?
Well, apparently I did a bang-up job.
In your first month?
You know, Oberherr is a fast-moving company.
Right.
Look, I'm not saying I deserved it, okay?
Then?
Well, what do you want me to do? Refuse a promotion?
Well, that's one thing you could do.
I tried! And then the board started talking from everywhere. You won't get it.
Clearly.
Honestly, even I. Priya, I don't know what I'm doing there.
No one quite knows what they're doing at work. Just not.
I really mean it. I don't know what I'm doing there. People are throwing about these buzzwords and project names that I've never heard.
Figure them out, didn't you?
But no one will tell me what they mean. And I have deadlines that I've already passed, and I get promoted for things that I haven't even done.
What do you mean?
I didn't know what Imaginate was, and I was given a task to fix it in a week. I could do nothing, obviously, since I knew nothing. But then apparently I did something, and then I get promoted for it.
Sahil, you're being too modest.
No, that's not true. I don't know what to do.
I was clearly off. You did a good job on something and that's why you got promoted. Makes sense. Wait, promoted?
Yeah.
But I thought there were no titles at Oberherr and that you all were equals in some way.
That's what I thought too. And then I asked Ram about it. And then in typical Oberherr fashion, he says, there are no titles here at Oberherr because everyone is equal. But there are roles, and some roles are more equal than others.
That makes no sense.
Exactly! My job makes no sense! You know what? I'm just planning on quitting.
Come on, Sahil, you cannot quit your job in 1 month. Not after they have promoted you. That makes no sense.
But Priya, I'm learning nothing and doing nothing. If I spend far too much time here, I'll forget the little that I know, and my career will go nowhere.
Don't be melodramatic. I knew I shouldn't have let you watch that damn Shah Rukh Khan movie yesterday. All the weeping has gotten to you.
Priya, this is not a joke, huh?
Look, you have gotten a promotion and a hike in salary. Everyone, especially your boss, seems to like you. I see no negatives in this. Just stick on and see where it goes. Don't sulk. You can quit when they go public, okay?
Hey, don't even joke about that, huh? I'm pretty sure I was not supposed to hear any of it. Don't tell anyone anything, okay?
Who will I tell? Anyway, Papa called today.
Who's Papa?
Mine!
Hey, that reminds me. What's for dinner?
Why don't you go and incinerate some rotis?
Hey, stop berating me like this, huh?
Yeah, berating. Now that you have learned a new GRE word.
Here we go again. Going up?
Where else? Even if I don't want to.
Oh, poor review.
Yeah, the worst. How about you?
Not bad at all.
Modesty.
Well, I got promoted.
Promoted? At Oberherr? Are you the CEO?
Oh, come on. Of course not.
But I thought there were no ranks at Oberherr. Just the CEO and engineers.
Well, senior engineers. And now I'm a super senior engineer.
So it's not all that different from other companies. Now I'm not so sure if I want to join.
Hey, don't say that, huh? I was going to refer you.
Do they have a referral program?
No, but I'm pretty sure I can put in a good word.
Why don't they have one?
Well, apparently friends hire friends. And at Oberherr, it's not about friends, but competitors.
What difference does it make you putting in a good word? I'm not going to get in anyway.
Of course you will.
The only way that I'll get in is when you become CEO and ask me if I want to work for you.
Good one. I am not becoming CEO anytime soon.
Oh, so there is a chance then.
Come on, no way. I'm just a lowly engineer.
Super senior engineer. Mind it.
Yeah. Hey, Joyce, I have to ask you something. Remember when you were...
Look, I don't know what to say. She's lying.
That may well be, but...
But what, Anton? We've known each other for years. What do you believe?
It does not matter who we believe. It's about the optics of the scene.
The optics?
The way it looks, and it does not look good.
But I didn't do anything!
At this point, it's your word against hers. And the way things are in the world right now, your word does not count for much.
But I'm the goddamn CEO of this company. I built it from scratch. You can't just kick me out.
We are not kicking you out, Mike. You were just going on a hiatus, a temporary leave of absence, to help regain some mental peace you've lost the past 2 years building this company.
My mind is at peace.
Mike, listen.
No, you listen. I'm not going anywhere. I made this place the envy of the world, and just when we're about to go public, and I'm about to make a buttload of money, you tell me I have to abandon everything all because of a claim that a stupid woman made?
Mike, let's not use adjectives we'll later regret. In any case, the press does not feel that Oberherr is diverse enough, and you calling a woman stupid is not going to help our cause.
It's diverse. It's as diverse as it gets.
Mike, come on. There is one female on your team and 0 Americans of color.
Every single one of my employees is brown. That's a color, right between black and white. We're the most diverse company there is. We are smack bang in the center of the diversity curve.
Mike, that's not how it works, and you know it.
I'm not leaving. Not without my money.
Your money won't go anywhere.
What do you mean?
You are not resigning. You are only taking a leave of absence. You will still retain all of your stocks and benefits.
Well, that's different then. So, how long will I have to be gone?
Depends. We are talking with woman's lawyer and it seems we can reach a deal. But for that, you may have to be away from the top for a while.
And who's going to take my place in the interim?
That's what we wanted to know. Is there someone you want to recommend?
I don't see anyone around yet. Oh, wait, I found one. So, Hill, I've got some great news for you.
Me?
Yeah. You see, I've had a very heavy 2 years here at Oberherr, and I need to take some time to relax, recuperate, and rejuvenate.
Oh.
And so I've decided to take a leave of absence. A hiatus, a sabbatical, if you will.
Really? When?
Starting now.
The board?
Yeah, they're here too, as usual.
So you're leaving?
No, I'm just going on a sabbatical.
For how long?
I don't know, maybe a few weeks. Maybe a few months.
Well, who's going to run the company in those months?
That's the good news. You, my friend, are hereby anointed the interim CEO of Oberherr.
Anointed?
Appointed!
will not do.
He's not deaf. Bill, I'm saying you are going to need to get your CEO of Oberherr. Congratulations.
But I have
You'll do just fine. The company practically runs itself.
It does?
Yeah, we got the best engineers. They'll take care of everything.
They will?
Yeah, look, don't worry. I gotta go. You're in the board's hands.
The board's hands?
Welcome aboard, son. It'll be good to have some new blood around here.
But the company's just 2 years old.
This is the Bay, my boy. Things are stale there a few months old. Anyway, we've got a lot to do.
What do you do?
Yes, as you may know, your predecessor was forced to go on a leave of absence owing to harassment and discrimination claims by one of your employees.
What?
Now, we do not have the resources to go and investigate this claim, and we have decided it will be far too onerous to add an HR department just for this cause.
But Mike was accused of what? And by whom?
And to that end, we have decided to give the complaining employee a raise and a promotion.
But Mike, really?
And you, as the CEO, are tasked with letting her know.
But won't there be like a lawsuit or something?
We hope not. With this conciliatory gesture and with Mike's leave of absence, we hope we can leave all this behind us and move on.
Now, onto the agenda for today's meeting. Did you get a chance to pore over the IPO documents?
No, of course. I was just lazy.
And you will be unmade, too, if we do not see the kind of performance we hope to see.
I can read the documents now if you want.
No, that would be a waste of our time. Let us reconvene in 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
By which time we hope you would have informed Miss, what's her name? Yes, Radica about her promotion. We also need to discuss the retrenchment option.
Retrenchment?
Sahil, it does not behoove a CEO to repeat words over and over again. Ask questions. It does not behoove him at all.
Sorry. Right. Radhika, retrenchment, IPO, 15 minutes. Just one last thing. Where do I find these documents?
Sahil, as you know, we are a no-documents company.
Hello?
When are you getting home?
Not anytime soon.
It's past midnight, Sahil.
But I have loads left to do, Priya, especially with the IPO.
The CEO must keep Oberherr matters private, even from his wife.
Priya, I'm just busy.
Look, Sahil, I need dinner. I did not burn the rotis. I have not eaten anything yet.
Did I ask you to stop? Eat. I'll come home when I come home.
Sahil, there have been some recent developments.
They have?
Yes. You probably realize the strategic importance of our B2B model.
Yeah, I do.
But our competitors seem to be heading towards the retail model, which is a direct-to-consumer scheme that seems interesting.
Competitors? We have competitors?
Of course we do. Plunk, Plop, and Sploosh are close on our heels.
Are these company names?
Sahil, your performance as an interim CEO has been poor, to say the least.
Well, I've been interim CEO for all of one day.
It takes but a second to separate wheat from chaff.
What do you want me to do?
We need an answer about Oberherr's strategy. Are we staying B2B or heading retail?
By when?
Well, you should have already had the answer. A good CEO thinks of the answer long before a question is asked.
That makes no sense.
In any case, let's say tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., we have a press conference where you can announce your decision.
Sahil, are you okay? Yeah. Hey, what time is it?
8:30 a.m. sharp, as usual.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. It's okay. I mean, Mike did come in at 7, but 8:30 is not that bad.
I missed the press conference. Oh my god, the board's gonna be livid.
Sahil, do you have a minute?
No, but go ahead.
I am happy for Radhika, with her promotion and all. But I was wondering, would it be too unfair for the rest of us to be left unpromoted when one of our colleagues is getting promoted? After all, we are an egalitarian company.
Not now, please.
Even if not a promotion, some additional stock options would be nice, with us going public and all.
Wait, how do you know about that?
You can hear the board everywhere, just like God.
So, you know about Mike and his...
Yes, that also.
Oh, damn.
But Sahil, I always knew that you will make it to the top.
You did?
I mean, I at least knew that you will not remain with us hours for too long.
Ours?
The 3 R's. Radhika, Robin, Ram. But you are an ass. S. Complete outlier. I was even surprised that they hired you to begin with.
Performance is essential.
He speaks!
So, about our promotion.
Ram, please, not now.
Hey,
Hey,
congratulations.
thanks.
Looks like you spent the night here.
Yeah, it's been tough.
Yeah, and you need to brush your teeth.
Yeah, surely. I could use a cup of coffee to... No, I didn't mean... I meant I could use a cup of coffee to wake me up. I didn't mean for you to...
I will get you a cup of coffee, boss.
No, it's not necessary. I can get myself.
Fantastic job, Sahil.
What?
Great job on execution.
Wait, what was that again?
Some people think that being a leader is all about action, that you have to be doing something all the time. But that's not true. Inaction is sometimes better than action.
It is?
Of course it is, as you have demonstrated.
I have.
A good leader is one who knows when to take action and when to refrain from it. And you are clearly a leader, Sahil, the perfect CEO.
I am?
You have doubts?
No, of course. But just so that we're on the same page, what is it that I did do or did not do?
Well, you did not attend the press conference.
Oh, that
Sahil.
was... See, I was...
Don't be apologetic. That was masterstroke. Giving someone too much is also a sign of bad leader. Take Mike. He spoke to press all the time. People get fatigued, Keeping it out of mystery about you. Now that's genius leadership.
It is.
And then your inaction with the retail strategy. We don't know how you did it. With all of our competitors doing the opposite, you did not blink, and the results are here for us to see.
Really? That fast?
Of course. The market sees time in nanoseconds, Sahil, and our valuation is up 50% because of your decision.
Wow! Somehow I thought that was because of our product offering.
Well, we're sure our product is doing well too, but look at the valuation.
So, we do have a product.
Of course we do. Why would we not? How could we not? Do you not know what our product is?
Oh, no, of course I do. I mean, I worked on it as an engineer and now I'm selling it as a CEO. I was just checking if you guys were well versed with our offerings.
Oh, we are. We are? Diligence is also the hallmark of a good CEO.
That's
So with this increased valuation, we were thinking that we should go public soon.
great. How soon?
Tomorrow.
Really? That fast?
Of course. The market has a nanosecond memory, remember?
Right. So should we call Mike or something?
Now, why would we do that? What does an ex-employee have to do with us going public?
Ex-employee?
Alright. We made the decision to terminate Mike's employment and nominate you as CEO of Oberherr. You are interim CEO no longer. Congratulations, Sahil.
Thanks, but why the promotion, may I ask?
Well, occasional modesty is yet another leadership quality that Mike severely lacked.
Speaking about Mike, what about his share of the company?
Oh, don't worry about that. As the CEO, you are now the rightful heir to those shares. He's got different ones now.
Right. Well, about this public offering then. call already. She's been so busy.
Sahil, you need to come home now.
Priya, you know I can't. Tomorrow we're going public and I have loads more left to do. Come on, Priya.
Sahil, you don't understand. Papa is in the ICU.
Who's Papa?
Sahil!
What? It's a legitimate question. Whose Papa is in the ICU?
My Papa! Your father-in-law. The one who's been sick all along. He is in the ICU.
Okay.
Okay? What sort of response is that?
A normal one. I mean, what can I do if he's in the ICU? It's not my fault, is it? I can't apologize now, can I?
No one's asking you to apologize. But you can show some sympathy, can't you?
Sure, but he's been old and sick. Him going to the ICU should come as no surprise to us. What can we do?
We can go to India. We can be by his side.
Are you a doctor?
What?
Are you a doctor? How is you being by his side going to help? He's in a hospital. There are doctors and nurses by his side who are much more equipped to handle this. Let them.
Are you serious? Are you saying we should not go to India?
It doesn't make any sense to take a 15-hour flight to fly to the other side of the world in order to passively sit by some knocked out guy's side when there are much better people qualified than us working on him.
Did you just call my father a knocked out guy?
Priya, you know what I meant.
I do. One last time, Sahil. Are you coming home now?
I can't. I need to wrap things up.
And you're not coming to India with me either.
Ah, so you're going. An inefficient use of resources in yours.
No one's asking you. And you can keep that corporate bullshit of yours for your phone.
Priya, it's not bullshit. You won't understand.
Are you coming to India or not?
I can't. Tomorrow is too important.
More important than this?
Another night at the office, boss?
Oh. Hey, what time is it?
Well, it's well past the press conference time, that's for sure.
Oh, shit. Not again.
Congratulations on going public, boss.
Wonder of wonders. Hey, wait. They announced that.
Of course, the board waits for no one.
How's that stock doing?
Volatile. In the first 1 hour, it doubled in price. Then it came back to the same level. And now, it is dropping. Steady.
Dropping? But why?
Looks like a bunch of shares were offloaded early in the day.
But who would do that? I mean, why would someone do that?
Well, I did.
You did? When?
In the morning when you went public. Should have waited though. Would have gotten more for my buck.
Like me.
You sold too?
At the peak. Fantastic timing thanks to Robin's algorithm.
What algorithm?
The one that he has been working on for the last 1 year. It is one of those algorithmic trading things that times the market. A thing of beauty, really.
Thanks. It's great to validate it finally. In any case, boss, thanks for the good times. I'm off.
What do you mean?
He means he quits, just like me. You see, we got the algorithm to work. And now the company has a couple of investors too. So we are good to go.
What company?
The one that Ron and I founded. Stockseer, get it?
You guys were building your own company while working at Oberherr?
Absolutely. We did it in our spare time.
Well, not to sound like a copycat, but I did too.
You found your own company too?
No, with enough money from the stock sales, I could work.
So what are you going to do?
I'm thinking of going back to India. My dad's not keeping that well, so I want to be by his side.
See you later, boss man. Adios.
Congratulations, Sahil. You are now the CEO of a public company.
Thanks. Well, I'm sorry I missed the press conference again. Now I gotta go sell some stocks before the damn thing bottoms out again.
Oh, right. CEO stocks have a hold clause on them. You won't be able to sell yours for another 3 years.
What? But my employees could!
That's right. We have a no vesting period and no strings attached program for common employees. It is the CEO who has restricted grants.
So I can sell the stocks that I owned as a common employee?
Those were negated when you were promoted to full-time CEO from the interim position you held.
Well, that seems a bit unfair.
Well, life is unfair, Sahil. In any case, we came to congratulate you and to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, where are you guys going?
Oh, nowhere really. Well, a couple of us are flying out to Anton's private island for some celebrations. We'll be back, though, in a month or so. Got to reap the reward of working so hard these past few months, have we not?
Wait, you guys had stocks that you could sell and you sold too?
Of course, my boy. Why would we want restricted stocks? Anyway, you may want to switch your phone off. The press is calling us, and you'll be next.
Why would the press call me?
To explain falling stock price, of course.
That was fast.
Well, the press moves almost as quickly as the market. Well, toodaloo now. Got to go.
Wait, before you go, please tell me that I'm not alone on this boat. What about Mike?
We had to give him stock to keep his mouth shut about fighting, like Radhika.
Stocks that he could sell too, I assume.
Presumably. Well, really got to go. Jet fuel's expensive, and the jet's been waiting for us for a while now. See ya!
Hey, Sahil. Haven't seen you for a while, so thought I'll come say hello to the CEO of the newly public Oberherr.
So you know too, huh?
Of course. I was hoping to run into you in the stairs past couple of days, but I guess CEOs have a separate stairway that they take, huh?
Nah, never ended up going home, so never got to taking the stairs.
Ouch. Hard times.
You know, the life of a CEO is not all it's made out to be.
I guess, especially since your stock's not doing too well.
Bad enough for you to stop considering Oberherr?
Of course not. Oberherr's been my dream.
What if I told you there's a job waiting for you at Oberherr, my girl?
You're joking.
Of course not.
Me? Work at Oberherr?
Absolutely. Welcome aboard, Joyce.
Oh, you can do that?
Of course I can. I'm the CEO. I can do anything.
Oh, this is fantastic, Sahil. I don't know how to thank you.
By doing fantastic work at Oberherr.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's one thing I've been meaning to ask, though. What is it that Oberherr actually does?
We create the stuff of dreams. We ideate, imaginate, and we innovate.